Do you want to know how to make a fun and easy St. Patrick's Day craft? Watch and I will show you step by step. Hi, I'm Jessica, mom of 2 boys and fellow crafter. Welcome to Kids Crafts How To. Let's get crafting. Today we are going to make a rainbow with Shamrock center. This craft is perfect for all levels of crafters because I have modifications for beginner crafters as well. This is what the experienced crafters will need. A painting smock or old t-shirt, white paper or cardstock. For your Shamrock, you will need a green oil pastel or green wax resist crayon. This allows the rainbow watercolor to be painted over it and keep the integrity of the Shamrock. For your rainbow, you will need watercolor paint, and with that, obviously, paintbrush, a cup of water, and of course, paper towels for cleanup. The supplies for the inexperienced crafters are white paper or cardstock. For your Shamrock, you have a few options. You can do a green medium of your choice, which would be a crayon, a marker, or even paint. Or you could use green construction paper and just cut out the Shamrock on that. So you'll also need scissors and glue. For your rainbow, remember Roy G. Biv. Those are the colors of the rainbow. So you would use a medium of your choice, crayon, marker, or watercolor. And those colors again are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. If you don't have indigo and violet, you can always substitute with purple and pink. If you do choose watercolor, you will also need a painting smock, a cup of water, a paintbrush, and paper towels. So let's get crafting. All right, for the first step is I'm making this. I don't know if you are. Shamrock. How do you make a Shamrock? Do you know how to draw a heart? If you don't, you're in trouble because you won't be able to make a Shamrock. So it's basically like you draw a heart. I am certainly see, I already jacked it up already, but it'll be all right. That one's a little better. Okay, we're gonna go over here. You kind of want your hearts to kind of butt up to each other, but if they don't, it's okay. And then you draw a stem, just like so. This is more like a dirty Shamrock. These are a little bit livelier over here, but this was the only oil pastel that was in one piece. All the other ones are broken, and it's certainly much easier to draw with one that's not broken. And you see, even though I messed up my hearts, when you just fill it in, it's still coming out okay. So this paper I'm using is watercolor paper. So it's got a bit of a texture to it, and I like it. I like the textured paper. I think it's fun. Kind of gives a little, that way if you're not like perfect when you're coloring, kind of gives it a little something special to look at. See? Pretty. Isn't it pretty? I think it's pretty. It's gonna work. Okay, so next step is watercolor. Now this is the fun part. All right, we're gonna start with red, and we're gonna go through the rainbow here. So the rainbow is Roy G. Biv. So let's go over it. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, B-I-V. Oh, indigo and violet. I get confused because I don't actually have those. So I have like purple and pink, you just kind of got to improvise. It just works, whatever you do. All right, I'm gonna go with the orange. And honestly, you don't even have to follow the rainbow if you don't want to. You can just get crazy and just pick whatever color you want. So, but we're gonna try to follow the rainbow today. All right, go with some yellow. I think this is yellow. It's probably like orange yellow, which is fine, And now, you can do this with a lot of water, or if you want a more concentrated color, don't use as much water. This is kind of looking kind of pasty, if you ask me. We're gonna try to use less water and just keep swirling to get more of that concentration out of there. See, that's a little better. I was trying to do it kind of fast so that this video doesn't take 10 hours. All right, we're gonna go with some green here. A little bit of a neon green, I like it. So this is interesting. I just got this new set of watercolor paper. It is, I think, 180 pound. No, 140 pound. And I'm noticing, I don't know if it's the paper or what, but I used different paper for this one, and I'm using the same palettes, and the colors are actually coming out more dull on this. And I swear I'm not doing anything different. So, that's interesting. But you can't buy the paper that I did this one with, and I'll tell you why. Bought it when I was in high school. Pretty sure they probably don't sell it anymore. If they do, good luck finding it. Because I went to high school a really long time ago. The thing I like about watercolor is it doesn't have to be perfect, and I love how the colors bleed in together. I think it's so pretty. It's my favorite thing to paint is watercolor. So, the yellow decided to wake up finally. Okay, what we got for green this time, guys? I think we're gonna go with this one. This looks kind of vibrant. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I like it, I like it. This paint, I mean, this paper is like super curvy. Not feeling it today, not feeling it. Okay. Sometimes what I do is actually get painter's tape and tape down the corners of my artwork. But it does rip the paper a little bit, but I find that it helps my kids keep their artwork down so that they can, you know, not throw it across the room or something crazy like that. You just never know what's going to happen with kids. All right, we're switching it up. We're going to a different blue. I didn't like that one. Cool, man, cool. All right, it's coming together. We're almost done. We can go with some indigo, which is really like a bluish purpley color, but we don't have that. We just have purple, so we're just gonna go with purple. Okay, so there it is. There is my rainbow with Shamrock center. I'm gonna set it out to dry. Actually, kind of like it. Kind of like it. I don't know. I like this one better. This one's definitely better, but every time you do something, it comes out a little different. So here's some of the other pieces of artwork that my kids did. This is on that thick paper. I guess he just did a better job because his colors are bright and mine are not. I guess he took a little bit more time and effort into it. And then this is the crayon one that I did with Drake, my now 2-year-old. So I hope you enjoyed this St. Patrick's Day painting tutorial, and give it a like, man. Come back for more. Peace out, players. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another one just like it, click here. But if you want to see the craft we just did in action with kids, click here. Which one will you choose? Which one? Which one? I don't know. Which one is it going to be? You got to pick one. Just pick one. Just one or the other. Which one is it going to be, folks? Which one? Bye, subscribers. See you next time.